She likes chocolate covered strawberries and wine. She likes notes that say I love you all the time. Roses at your feet, baby girl be mine. Baby girl be mine. Yeah.
Anyways, we're back with the last and final apartment hunting video because we literally cannot go look at any more apartments or else it would be bad. So, I look pasty. I mean, we're still on complete opposite. You're really pale.
Yeah, wait till summer. You normally tan during summer.
Anyways, so the first place, I guess we just won't name the last two that we went to, since those are the ones that we wanted.
Right, let's name them.
I'll figure it out when we get there. Yeah. The first apartment that we went to was the Dune. Why don't I remember what she looks like? Y'all, it's 9 o'clock at night.
She looked like the same as the other.
Yeah, she looked like the same units. We were like, I wouldn't say leaning towards her or anything like that, but like she was cute. No?
She was cute, but
she liked her more than I liked her when we had first
seen it.
What?
I realized.
Oh, what, that I didn't like it that much?
Mm-hmm.
It's just okay. We've seen so many like nicer ones.
Mm-hmm. And similar. We saw the same thing 3 times from 3 different places. Yeah. And they were all bottom units. Where were the top units? How come no one had a top unit?
Very, very true. And so with them, excuse me, gross. Their bigger unit was 1747, and then the smaller unit was 1653. But that's also with no no utilities. No.
Sorry, I'm of no help right now.
She's not.
give me like 2 seconds. Let me just put this shit up.
There's no utilities, no nothing included in that. So she was pushing it a little bit. She was not all that.
She said she was luxury, but there wasn't much luxury to give.
She wasn't giving what she was supposed to give at the end of the day. But I mean, she was cute. If you guys care, they're managed by West Corp,
which we've already covered, I think, in the last 2 videos too. I mean, you'll probably see.
Talked about it though.
You'll probably see the similarities in the properties. Everything looks the fucking same, in my opinion. But
literally, I couldn't tell you guys what it looked like right now. I couldn't even tell you. Did they have dark cabinets?
They did.
I don't know. She was cool or whatever. She definitely wasn't all that. But if you want to live there, she wasn't horrible. She's better than what we're living at now. We'll just say that.
I think anything is better than, well, not anything. But.
No, because I don't think I would rather move into the like SW than here.
Whoa. I would have to think about my options before I would ever get there.
What?
Between the SW and here?
Oh, I would be going back to California.
Bye.
Mom, Dad, hey, back.
No, that is true. I'd be online.
So, the second place we saw was called...
Not named. It was called...
Oh, this is the second one. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. The second one, what are you gonna call her?
We're gonna call her...
We're just gonna call her option number 2, because this is like the second option.
Yeah, option 2. Option 2.
We love her. Except, downfall, her room doesn't have a fan.
I get hot really easily.
She does. She gets hot more than I do.
I sweat a lot, and maybe it's just because I'm a big girl, but you know, I'd rather be cold and comfortable than uncomfy and hot in my own space. So a fan would help. They didn't have a fan in what would be my room, but I mean, you know, it's not the end of the world. It's not a deal breaker, especially if you liked it. Like we shared a lot of things in common that we liked. I can always get an AC.
Yeah, we saw 2 different units for this one. We saw the larger unit, which we were like, oh wow, like she was big. She was huge for the price that she was. She was definitely big. A little out of our budget though. Like when we started adding up like the utilities and the energy and all that type of stuff, she got a little bit out of our budget, but that was for the biggest unit. So then we wanted to see what the smaller unit was, and then we ended up falling in love with the smaller unit than the bigger unit. This one we also had a really good experience with the people who work there, which we can only say about one other property that we saw. Like I felt like I got to know like both people, like at both places, like on a personal level. And I really appreciated that. Like they did not treat us like they were trying to take advantage of us or anything like that. And because we're like, they were straight up with us and we were straight up with them about where we're living, how we're paying $1,900 basically to live in not even 800 square feet. So the issue with this second one is that you have to have the entertainment package, which is an additional $140 on top of your rent. So
right, it's honestly funny. This location, it's not near where school is. It's kind of by, how do I say this? It's kind of at an opposite end of Las Vegas. It's a cute area. There's a Walmart right there. Our bank is right there. If we ever need to go to the bank, Starbucks, Smith's. Like it's a pretty good area. But we weren't sold officially when we first left the apartment. We'll tell you why. Because we came back and we were sold even more.
I know, but who said we wasn't sold when we left?
We weren't, because we were sold on the next property.
Well, okay, well, but when we left, we were sold before we saw. Because remember, we left and we were like, okay, we hope we don't really like all the other places.
Right. I think my only concern when we left was the additional like charges. I think we were trying to like assess everything that had to be paid in addition to the flat fee, which of course you've got to do with any place. Yeah, I really like this place. I really did like this place.
Yeah, the lady was really nice. We got to learn about her. We got to learn about the other guy who was working there too, because he actually ended up working at the last place that we went to go look at. But we actually came to this place twice. The first time we went, we saw the bigger unit with like the more of a closed concept area, and then we had came back after our last tours to see the open concept, and I think we just fell in love with the open concept because it was just so bright, even for it to be on the first floor. And
the square footage difference wasn't even that much. It's not even 100. It's a difference of 100 square feet. It's like 20.
Right, and I think it's really just like the balcony. Because the balcony was like a significant amount smaller, but she was still cute size. I'm getting an egg chair. Don't know how, don't know when, but I'm getting an egg chair. But yeah, she's up there. Now, third place that we saw, we left this place to go to this place. Honestly, wish we wouldn't have went to this place at all, because it just, when we saw it online, we're like, oh, like that's cute. But like going to it, there was just something off. So it's called Monaco Park. It was very quiet. It definitely gave like senior citizen.
My grandparents live in like a senior home, like apartments for seniors, and it was something, it was cute, but it was something that I would rather see for them, not necessarily us.
And like with the master, there would be nowhere for me to put a TV, and I wasn't really rocking with that. Like it had double doors, like it was cute and whatever, but your girl's trying to have a TV, and it would have been like weird off to the side, and everything was really low. in like the cabinet, the sinks, like it was, and I'm short, like I'm a short person, and
I just remember looking at, I think what would have been my bathroom and being like, why is this shit so short?
like it was
like I really would have to kneel to
right, and I
wash
don't.
hands.
Literally, I'm 5'2", and I'm complaining about how short that is, and I think that that's a problem because obviously we would have other people over, and the people that we tend to have over are like 6 something.
Yeah.
What? Why are you laughing? I'm being honest.
No comment.
What do you mean no comment? Did I lie?
You didn't lie.
Okay. We have to be crazy. I'm being realistic.
She's right.
But yeah, she was cute. I don't know.
It just wasn't for us. It was not for
I was
us.
kind of getting Trumpy vibes, but
Not Trumpy vibes. Yeah, it wasn't
is
for
that
us.
blurry or is that just my eyes?
No, it's blurry. It just wasn't for us. Like,
Okay.
we want something modern and fun, and it wasn't giving that. It was giving like early 2000s. We're in 2020. No, we're not even in 2020. We're in 2021.
It also sucks because I feel like we're in between, because it's like we don't like the college apartments because it's like 2 party, but we also don't want to be in like a senior citizen home when like, oh, we're gonna get a noise complaint for playing music. That's
Right.
out. We don't want that.
Right, we're not ready to have families yet. We don't need to settle down. We just
Speak for yourself. I'm not ready to have a family. It's okay. Bro, look, I already have a tan line starting.
from where?
My job, yeah. Look at my wrist.
Oh, bye. I was looking at your chest to see if I could see the straps.
Well, right there.
Yeah.
And then,
Bye.
you know, I've been at work for what, like a month?
Not even, only a few weeks. Like
Yeah,
3.
like 3.
Damn.
I want it to be as dark as my
Stop.
hair. Anyways, the last place.
Woo! Man. So, it's actually funny. From this place to the last place, opposite sides of Vegas. Complete opposite. It took about 30 minutes to drive. It didn't feel like, you know,
It really didn't
driving in
feel
Vegas
like.
doesn't, but it really was. If you look on a map, across town.
However, this place is where we originally like the area where we originally liked, because it had everything. This is the mall. It has Target, it has Barnes and Noble, Home Goods.
Anything that you can think of, it's there. And I
Besides
think,
the Trader Joe's.
and I think in your last video, we mentioned that we liked that area in the apartment that was there, which is only a few minutes away from this apartment that we saw today.
Oh.
What?
See that he's leaving. I would have been closer.
Anyways.
It was the same exact thing. I didn't record anything because when I tell you guys, it was identical
To option 2.
Literally.
Except we're calling this one option 1. And I mean that with no disrespect.
Because they were both amazing. Like, they were both beautiful places.
There's just something about this location that's selling us a little bit more, even though there's little shit that we have to get really like nitpicky with. Like, we have to worry about carpet or no carpet in the living room. And personally, I feel like it's a lot easier to maintain no carpet, but it's an extra fee to take out the carpet. So we have to put that into account. And there's just like little things here and there that when it comes down, it's literally gonna come down to the cents between the two. Both properties are exactly the same. They were built by the same person. The light switches are in the same spots. The measurements are the same. Everything is the same.
I have a feeling that we're gonna end up at option 1 just because it's significantly, I think it's the cheaper version, because alone the entertainment package for option 2 is $95 or $140 per month, and then option 1 is $95 a month. And but also the home automation is optional. So I don't really know. But also we got like a bill for the, what is that called?
The water?
The water and stuff like that. We got an estimate for this place, but not the last place. And also with us being students, I think she said students or
healthcare workers or law enforcement, like first responders,
we'd be able to have our admin fee waived.
Which normally those are around either $200 to $500. So
What
here
I've noticed. Wait a minute.
What?
This girl.
What?
It's this one. Look at that deposit. Look how much that deposit is. Look how much that deposit is.
Damn, we really didn't pay attention to that.
I didn't see that until just now.
I didn't either. Honestly haven't even fully read this.
Cause imagine, okay, that gets waived.
We would just need the application fee, which is $60 per person.
And well, I don't think that would get waived.
Yeah.
Which I can't tell. Let's just act. That is literally the price of the deposit. Plus that.
Yep.
That's $650. That's $500.
So we've made our choice. That's hilarious. Well, at least we have footage of us making our choice. Well, I wouldn't say it's
Our choice,
but
because our parents still have to. Technically, our parents have the final say so because we're college students with no credit. So we also really liked the girl who showed us this.
we're gonna be moving there.
Mercer who? Y'all, it says weekend mimosas and much, much more. Anybody who knows me, I can get down with a mimosa. Anyways.
That wasn't bad. It's not bad to get down with a mimosa.
Also with this one, as of right now, they have $400 off the second month's rent.
Which can be prorated.
But then it would only be like $33 off a month. So at that point, would we want to prorate it?
But the $33 can factor in to whether or not like we need the upgrades of the carpet or not. Instead of being a $60 upgrade, it would be like a $30 upgrade.
True. The only thing that's getting me is because it says off second month's rent, so would they still prorate that?
Yeah, I don't know.
We'd have to ask and see.
Oh, we didn't talk about South Beach. Didn't you?
Oh, I forgot. I forgot about a whole apartment. Okay, so a few days prior, we saw a different apartment. This apartment, she's beautiful. She was definitely beautiful. 2 bed, 2 bath, loft. A loft, y'all. A loft. What about her? I don't like the reason why I can't think of talking about her is because like she was just not in our budget. What was she, like 27?
I think so. And then they didn't have any other options for us to view,
Which was kind of irritating.
and I feel like they knew we weren't gonna live we weren't gonna live there because they didn't really give us much.
But even I think even if the price was okay, it was too much space for us. It didn't feel like a home. Like it felt like a bachelor or like a bachelorette pad. Like some like NFL player would live there. It was just, she was cute. She was big. She had a nice kitchen. Oh, the pantry. Pantry was huge. She had a nice balcony. We also heard the people though.
Oh yeah, we heard
the
like
music
the
or
music
something?
was hella loud for
No reason.
whoever was living next to the demo unit. So if you live next to the demo unit of South Beach,
But it might not be the demo unit by the time, because remember they were like somebody's gonna move into that unit.
well, if you live in building number, not really, I could tell you, but
Right, you even remember?
the building number, yeah.
Oh damn, it's crazy. I know. But first of all, I forgot we even went there. But yeah, she was really cute. I would definitely have to be like a YouTuber with like 100,000 subscribers and than living there. Like, you need to be somebody to live there. You can't just be two average college students just living this luxurious lifestyle with a loft. It just
was not us. I don't even think we could call it home. It gave me Airbnb vibes. Like,
it didn't feel like somebody should be like living there. It's like that's your vacation house. Like, not living there. And
right, like I can see my future home obviously with more like that. Like, that was the start to a future home.
I don't know. It's just too fancy for me personally.
And like, our rooms would have been on like completely different floors.
Right? But we would have literally been on top of each other.
That too. Like, I could hear the footsteps above. And whatever over 6 foot person she'd have there. Her friend.
You're disrespectful.
You have friends.
You're disrespectful. You have friends.
I have a friend. Had a friend.
Okay, we're gonna sit here in front for the camera.
What? I wasn't here yet. You have videos. You showed me videos.
Oh!
Why?
We're cutting that out. I'm cutting all that out. I don't need my family knowing about my extracurricular activities.
I can't believe you really forgot.
I thought that was last year. I really did.
I knew I wasn't here.
What do you mean you knew you weren't here? You weren't here last year either.
Oh, no, I wasn't here. Like, it was a break. I was still home. Like, you had come home first. Back to the apartment search.
Why is it not focusing?
Maybe because we're too close.
Salud. Excuse me.
That means bless you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, guys, that's a wrap. I guess if you want to comment below and guess where we're gonna live. I mean, we kind of already said we're gonna live. No. But which place do you guys think we should live is the real question.
Well, here's the thing. With this one, we gotta figure out what unit we're gonna take. We didn't get to see the unit that we liked.
Well, then we should call and see if they even have it available, because I don't think she had it available.
I don't think she
for
did
us to
either.
view. I wanted to be that lady's friend, to be honest.
Yeah, she was cool.
But yeah, guess where we're gonna move? Oh, dang, that sucks.
What?
The next video for this series won't be until we move. Because we have nothing else to talk about.
What? No, I'm not even gonna speak that into existence.
What?
It doesn't happen.
What doesn't happen?
Us moving into that unit.
Oh.
Into that.
I was gonna say, Miss Girl, we're moving.
I know that.
She had to make it clear. Watch me move into the Greek. I would literally die.
That'd be so embarrassing. She'd be, I'm back.
After I bashed them on the internet. You know how embarrassing that would be?
Don't speak that.
Oh, I'm not. I can't go back. I literally, is there something in my hair? No. I literally can't
Honestly,
go back.
I hate to say it, but I think there is better than here.
Oh, at least I had a bathtub there. At least I can relax.
At least you had parking.
Very true. Very true.
It's a damn shame. Don't move here. Don't move here.
Stay as far away from student apartments as you can. Run, girl, run.
Run for the hills. Cause it's not, this is not it. It won't ever be it. As long as they continue to scam students, no, it won't ever be it. Pets.
What about him?
She was very nice about pets. The lady who told us.
She told me how to get my dog registered. So Mom, this is for you. I'm bringing Mimi to Vegas. Mimi goes to Vegas.
Bye.
I'm scared. I don't want her to have like a heat stroke and like die.
You're not gonna leave her out. Where would she die? Where would she have a heat stroke?
No, I know, but that's what happened to my aunt's dog. They had that dog for like ever. And then they lived in Antioch forever. And then one day they like, she went outside to go use the bathroom and like a heat wave came and killed her.
Was she old?
No, the mom is still alive.
I hate it here.
I hate the patio.
We pay an additional $25 a month for this rinky dink.
I thought it was they advertised it as a balcony, so I thought it was a balcony. And when I lived at the degree, I spent a lot of time on the balcony. But this, however, is a patio, and they should have advertised it as a patio, because when we try and go out there, we're literally looking directly at the pool. Like, we could not peacefully sit out there without somebody literally looking at us.
Last week, I saw ass cheeks consistently, day after day. And you know what? It's fine, but I should not be able to see the birthmark on your left ass cheek. That's too close. I'm not interested. It's not for me.
Also, she'd be so nosy.
My window is right there. Like,
She's gonna text me and be like, she was like, do you see what the girls outside, like the girls outside? What are they? What race are they? I was like, I got up out of my bed to go look.
Cause I can hear them like they're speaking in front of my window.
She's like, they're saying the N-word. I said, they're black. She said, oh, okay, couldn't tell.
Just, we don't accept that. People who are not black using the N-word. She
doesn't rock with that.
We don't do that. We don't respect that.
Well, that's a wrap, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed. And stay tuned to see where we will be moving. I guess we'll know in June, because we can't leave here till July.
Our sink doesn't work.
Thanks for letting everybody know.
It's not our fault. We literally did nothing.
We were about to say the same thing. Guys, we've been doing that a lot. We need to stop hanging out. I mean, that's kind of hard to be lived together. All right, I'm going to bed. I have to get up and go to work tomorrow. Say bye. I guess I'll see you in 3 weeks. 3 months.
I'll see you. I was gonna say the passing period. Bye.
Ew.
Pick up your phone, I need your attention. My girl so bad, we call her detention. I am so glad we moved beyond friendship. I am so glad your mama like me.